Hello everybody, I'm Chef Ben. It is Wednesday night, it's 9 o'clock. We're here at Kitchen Door. It is Chit Chat Chop time. I am here with my guests Dale and Sarah from Big Fish. Welcome guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
If you guys don't know what Big Fish is, they're a local band. Well, not just local, you guys play all over the place, right?
We play all over the place.
Yeah.
Where do you play other than here?
Ooh,
So,
Brunswick.
yeah, so we'll play all over the Maritimes, and we'll go as far as Ottawa
Okay.
on occasion.
So the Eastern Canada.
Yeah, Eastern
Awesome.
Canada.
And what kind of music do you guys usually play?
It's all cover music, and it could be anything from disco to country to rock, just whatever keeps people on the dance floor.
Awesome. And you guys do a lot of weddings.
Yes.
Do you do any corporate events or anything?
We do.
like that?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Have you never seen us though?
We're going to get to that later. We're going to get to that.
Okay.
You've never seen my show. I've never
Yeah,
seen
I
yours.
know.
We're
Hey,
okay.
I have seen your show, but only once. Yes.
So, when I was contacting you guys about the show tonight, we were talking about food, and we discovered at some point in that scenario, somewhere, I'm not going to bring it up, but somewhere, that you guys are vegan, predominantly vegan, right? Predominantly plant-based.
Plant-based.
Yeah.
So today we're going to make a vegan curry.
Right.
Okay?
Awesome.
So we have a whole bunch of stuff. I think that this is the most ingredients we've ever had. If Adam wanted to switch it and show, maybe. So, we also have a new technology here at Chit Chat Chop.
Ooh!
You can see all of this stuff. We have 2 cameras now. So a proper curry starts with a paste. Always, it's garlic, ginger, and onion. Okay, so
Okay.
Garlic.
Garlic.
Ginger.
this is ginger, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not going well already. It's ginger. And we have,
You cut with this end. Right?
yes, absolutely. And we have some garlic and we have some onion. So the ginger we need to peel, and then we're going to use your foot rasp, and we're going to grate it. Okay, so I'm going to give you that.
Okay.
Do you want to peel the ginger? Yeah, with a spoon.
Towards or away from me?
So, I'll show you.
Yes, please.
So you can see her hands
So
Oh
the
my
technique,
gosh.
everybody, are we on? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is you just peel.
Ah.
Okay?
Oh,
It's the easiest way with a knife or a peeler.
you
you're
lose
gonna
too much.
Yeah, exactly.
That's brilliant.
So, Sarah, while you're doing that, Dale, I'm going to get you to come over here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to do this cool trick with the garlic.
Okay.
So, what we're going to do is crush.
Yep. Chop, 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 chop. What? Is it okay if I go a little slower than
You
you?
did the chop, chop, chop.
I think ginger's going in my wine.
So, we have our garlic. It's a little chopped. We're going to take some salt.
Okay.
And we're going to use the flat part of our knife.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
Oh, it's mushy.
And we're going to puree it. So the salt is actually going to absorb all the juice, and it's also going to act as an abrasive.
Okay.
So very, very quickly, we have pureed garlic.
Ah.
So I'm going to let you do that.
Okay, great.
So,
I can go a little slower than you, right?
no,
Please
you
don't.
are being judged on
Oh,
speed.
man.
Please don't cut.
We do have a
So this
time
is
limit,
the-
guys. We are live.
Okay.
I'm
Do
joking.
not cut
Take
your
time.
fingers.
Take your time. Take your time. So how long have you guys been a band? And there's 2 or 3 other members. 2?
3 others.
There's 3
Three
of
others?
those. Yep. So,
So we'll stop you there.
It'll
If
be
you hold the knife
21.
higher,
yes.
it's like a baseball bat, right? You choke up on it, you get much more control.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Great.
In February, it'll be 21 years that
Yes.
we've
Wow.
had Big Fish. Yeah. Right?
Very
Yes.
cool.
Oh my god.
Now, here, you're gonna. It's not going over there. So, is it salt next?
Yep. So you can do both those cloves if you want.
Oh, efficiency.
Oh dear.
So 21 years.
Right. Yes, 21 years. Are we allowed to pause at any time?
No, this is we're just going straight through.
Okay.
Here's a question. When was your first time ever playing together as Big Fish?
February 3rd,
Yeah.
2000 and...
No,
1997.
1997.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Tickle truck. Spring
Do you
Yard
remember
Road.
the
I
Tickle
remember you
Truck?
playing Dance Marching. I got that.
Yes.
First time I ever listened to Dance Marching was listening to you play Tickle Truck.
I was 12 years old.
So are we.
I was too, Ben. I was too.
So you asked me if I've ever seen you guys play,
Yeah.
and actually,
Uh-oh.
Dale, you used to host an open mic, and
Yes,
Sarah,
sir.
you would be there sometimes at Pitchman's Pub.
Yes.
I used to
Oh
work
my
at
God,
Pitchman's.
Pitchman's.
Yeah.
It's where Bubbles was.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was a long time
That was
ago.
a very long time ago.
Yes, I
that
did.
One, that one didn't last as long, yeah?
No.
No. Oh, Pitchman's was there for like 3 years. So yeah, not very.
And is that good enough?
Yep. Yeah.
It's great.
Suzanne Kelly's here, Maggie, and Chef Mark is watching.
Chef
He
Mark.
says,
Hello, everybody.
Who's
Right.
here.
Chef Mark, no pressure, is another chef.
I know, eh?
Like
So
now.
we're gonna get this out of the way, and then we're just gonna grate the ginger.
Oh.
Do you want to know a fun tip?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
So my first date with Ted Tupper,
Yeah.
these two were at the same place. Do you remember that?
no.
The
where
Ray
were
Charles movie? At the
Oh,
you showed up
that's a
and you
great
figured
movie.
it out, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, they're on a date. We're going!" And you like ran across the movie theater.
we? I love
Yeah, it
it.
was like the Ray Charles
But
movie.
now wait, was this okay, Ben? Like
Yeah,
this?
so-
Like
Nope.
this?
Nope. So
Sarah!
we're gonna do
I cut everything. Oh,
just like
easy.
that. But be
Just do
careful.
it.
This doesn't look like it's gonna hurt you.
But it will.
But you'll get like 1,000 little cuts if
Okay,
you
no.
drop
Can't
your
have that
fingers
much
on it.
Yeah.
up.
Wow, that's
Yes,
incredible.
that was it. Ted was like, they had no idea. I'm like, no, most people would have no
Watching
idea.
says, "Hi, big fish."
Hi. Was this before or after musical theater?
It was during, actually. It
During.
was during, yes.
Joseph.
You were like, oh, hey. Yeah, it was during Joseph. We were in musicals together. These two.
Did you know that?
I
about
did. I
Patty?
did some research.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not trying to host a show here or anything, Patty.
So, but wait, so you were at Pitchman's,
Yep.
Yes.
but did you ever see Big Fish Bowl? Or just Dale host
I think just you and Dale.
Yeah. What? That's a
Did I
while
say
ago.
that?
Well, we would have probably gone up because nobody was coming
Right.
and sang a few songs for sure.
I think you guys used to do Video Killed the Radio.
Yes,
stuff.
still do. Yeah.
Still do. It still goes over well.
That's a great song.
It's a great song.
It is a great song.
So Dale, I'm gonna get you to come back over here. So I'm gonna cut this one. I'll get you to cut this one.
There's
so
me and the
we
ginger.
dice an onion.
getting-
Yeah.
Pull our fingers flat, so we
Okay.
don't. If we do it like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
it
yeah,
slips,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
So we're gonna make 2 or 3 horizontal slices.
Okay.
Ted says, Sarah, you look as comfortable there as I do at Slim Jim.
I'm very comfortable at Slim Jim. But yeah, here I was like, what the hell do I
Okay.
do with this thing?
Great.
So you guys both have side business, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
the band's probably the side business,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's
So,
the weekend business.
Sarah,
Well,
you teach yoga, and Dale, you are an accountant and own a gym, right?
Well, I used to be an accountant. You know, I guess I'm still technically an accountant, but I
Wait, leave that part on.
leave that part
That'll
on
hold
because
it together.
that is so important.
Oh.
And then can we chop this way?
So we're gonna make a couple slices this way first,
Okay.
and then we'll just
Chop. Cool. Am I choking
Yep,
up again?
but not all the way through,
Okay.
because you want the root to hold the onion together.
Okay, so just almost all the way through.
But not. So
I
you
wasn't-
want to
yeah.
pull your knife back
Okay.
I like this.
like that.
Okay.
Hey,
Ah.
Yeah.
Can you pull my sleeves up, please?
Yes.
Yes. So no, I.
There we go.
Thank you.
I
Dale, that's not at all what I said to do.
Yeah, you said not to go. You said not to go all the way through. But you got me.
Dale, I'm gonna take this. You go back over there.
You got me
bud.
talking. That's right. How's that going? So you still got fingers?
Oh my god! How much do we need? A lot?
So do you guys cook a lot at home?
we do, but it's a lot of salad.
But you know, yeah. So,
Salad? A lot of salad.
you know what? And we're very forgiving with each other.
Yeah.
Might be
we
something you
don't
want to
pick-
practice. Just saying, put it out there.
I'm just looking for, a little bit of care. That's it.
Yes, true.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes, I do teach
that was
yoga, but
fun.
my main job is as a massage therapist. So I co-own
You're a massage
a
therapist.
massage clinic.
It's just like your wife.
Yes, my wife is a massage
Oh,
therapist.
where
Well,
does she
she's
work?
almost a massage therapist.
She's in school.
She's in her last semester.
Where is she?
She was the CCMH.
What's her name?
CMH.
Suzanne Kelly. She is watching right now.
Hi, Suzanne. Where are you going to work?
She does not
Total
know
Needs.
yet.
Sarah is a co-owner of Total Needs.
That's right. So
Yeah.
amazing.
Send us a resume.
So our gym was located right beside CCMH.
Oh, really?
Yeah, initially.
Before it moved?
Before it moved, yeah. So
Gotcha.
we used to get quite a few students come.
And your gym is Slim Jim?
Slim Jim, yes.
And where is that?
That's now at Bayers
That's-
Road. It used to be the
Is
old
it now?
mall at
Okay.
Bayers Road.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to throw this in
Oh,
here.
she gets perfect?
I was horrible initially.
Dale, you did very well on the garlic.
Oh look,
On the garlic.
I think that's.
Thank you.
Are these towels for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, we have our onions and our ginger and our garlic in there, and you can smell it starting to
Smells
scent.
amazing.
It smells nice.
What's your oil? Olive oil?
That's just canola.
Okay.
But I'm going to add some olive oil to it because when we add our spices, we want a good amount of oil in there.
Okay. Love it.
All right.
The reason I don't use all olive is because it's too high in heat, so you get a bitter
Exactly.
flavor from it.
Yes.
And olive oil has a strong flavor anyway that you don't necessarily want.
Okay. So what would be your other preference?
Sorry?
Canola.
Canola?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to chop a pepper. So, Dale,
There's
trick
a
here.
special.
You can redeem yourself.
Okay, I can redeem myself.
Oh, he's
Maybe.
gonna do
Maybe.
So what we're gonna do is just
Outside,
take it and
down.
then curl it down.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna avoid the seeds.
Okay.
Sarah, I'm gonna
So
need
let's
you to
say
do
I
some
get one, I get
tomatoes.
one demo and then it's gone.
So we're just gonna cut it in half.
Yeah.
Like it just seems unfair.
Okay. Once through the middle. Just once through the middle
Can I just say,
again.
people who work with their hands for a living, this is a very dangerous.
I know.
Okay.
It's not dangerous
So
if
we're
you're
like
doing it
this,
right.
and then like this,
Well, you know, on
Yep.
salad, you
Said?
should be able to like chop a lot of
Yep. No,
vegetables.
that's exactly
Should.
right.
and then
We
you
have
did
all
this.
day
Yep.
to chop them.
So again,
Maybe like
the
this.
higher you hold
Not
the
like
knife,
a
the more
half
control
hour.
you'll have over it.
Oh my god, that is so.
I'm just
I
kidding.
would
I'm
say
just
lower.
kidding. I wouldn't do that. And plus, I've learned
Do you want
now.
me to do the other one too?
Choke
Yes,
up.
please.
Choke up, that's right.
That's
choke
a little too choked up.
No.
You're not at a rom-com here. Just relax. So we're just gonna pinch it between our thumb and our forefinger,
Yes.
and then wrap our other fingers around. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Come to
like,
one of our chocolate.
if you're holding your knife back here,
Yes.
like it really will
Flop.
wobble around, right?
Okay.
Up
Like
here,
this.
it's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
You
Too
have
far
to-
up.
I mean, you have to
And
have
too
really
far
good
up,
knives.
I mean, it's just not
No,
comfortable.
Okay,
those
so
are
now what do you
basic
want to do
kitchen
with these
knives.
guys?
There.
So I'm just going. Whoa.
They have to be really sharp. Okay, careful.
So we're just gonna rough chop these.
Rough chop.
Okay.
Okay.
So Chef Mark wants to know what you guys are making. What are you making?
We're making a veggie curry, Chef Mark. Chef Mark is my boss.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Okay. So our onions are translucent. Can you
Okay.
see that?
See it,
Yep.
love it.
Can you see that? I don't know. Adam's not switching.
Is it on there?
You want me to switch?
Yeah. So our onions, our garlic, our ginger, it's all translucent. So
Good
now
job.
Thank you, love.
Good job.
Camera guy sucks.
we're gonna throw all of our spices in. So we have cardamom, we have a little smoked paprika.
Do you want me to stir?
You can, yeah. Cumin, coriander,
Smoked paprika.
turmeric. Yes, a lot. And a little bit of cinnamon.
Okay.
We're gonna add a little salt and
Cinnamon.
pepper. How do you guys do with spice?
Great.
Great.
I mean,
Not
Oh no, you guys
Not
said
like
great.
Vindaloo?
They
crazy.
said great.
Not crazy hot.
You guys said great.
eyeballs.
There's been a few times. So we'll just do one.
Okay.
Do you want to just slice that guy for me? please?
Just cut the end off or not?
Yeah.
Am I in trouble if I do that?
So
Yeah.
just don't
And
let
then-
that go for another like 30 or 40 seconds, and we'll add our tomatoes.
Let it go?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but
No, but
Sure
that's
you
okay.
okay.
You're doing fine. The only thing I'd say
Oh,
is we actually want to go smaller.
it's gonna turf back.
Boards rock.
Yeah, I'm using it to my advantage.
Okay.
So, how did you transition from being an accountant to a gym owner?
That's a good. Gym owner.
to a
I thought
gym
you were
owner,
into the
okay.
band. Oh,
Oh, that's quite a few
That's
years.
sort of band. It's a band
That's the
first,
other,
and
Yeah.
owner, so band.
That's
Band.
cool. I'm not hosting the show or
No.
anything, guys.
Adding to
No,
the
okay, the
timeline.
band. The band.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna go to the band first, I
maybe there's
well
Please, sir.
started out as a chartered accountant student, and I found myself writing songs when I should have been studying. Yeah. So yeah, some of them inappropriate, some of them very appropriate. And anyway, I just couldn't get it out of my head, so I figured I had to give it a try. So I took a few years off, and then landed in Halifax. Am I in your way?
No,
Okay.
no, you're not.
Landed in Halifax, and
From where, sorry?
well, I actually went to Florida for a little bit just to collect myself, and then came back and decided I wanted to play music, but I started, doing odd jobs until I could figure out what to do, and then I just happened to be went to a house party with one of my roommates, and they passed around a guitar, and it was my turn, so I
we're
picked it up
gonna
and played
cut
it.
in half, yeah.
And after, unbeknownst to me, two
So
guys
then
that were
we're just
opening a
gonna cut
bar, the Tickle Shop,
Yep.
were at the
That's what I would do at
event
home. Whoops.
and contacted my roommate the next day and asked if I would come down and audition. And then it just kind of took off. Yeah. Yeah. Had no intention, just kind of
So,
entertaining
like, cute?
people and then
Yeah.
turned into the.
Sarah's like determined.
I know.
We only have a half an hour.
And these are sweet potatoes.
These take a long time.
At least they do for
So I
us.
just added carrots, a little bit of peanut, and now I'm going to add some coconut milk.
Oh my god, we have nut allergies.
No, we don't. We don't.
At this point, I'm gonna force feed it to you anyway.
We got an EpiPen over here. We're good. No, we have no.
Okay, so how did you become an accountant? Or sorry, how did you transition from being an accountant?
Well,
to Jimmy?
so I guess having an accounting background and then playing as a musician, so typically I was used to a lot of structure in my life at that point.
No, it's fine.
And then when I started playing music, you play until 2 o'clock in the morning. You get to bed by 3 or 3:30, and you wake up at 10, and you don't play again until like 9 or 10 o'clock. So I had all kinds of time on my hands. And two of my really good friends living in Florida at the time, they were personal trainers.
Okay.
And so I thought, what a great use of my time, because I was always very physically active, and I took fairly decent care of myself from running and exercising. And so I thought I would take a personal training course just at least to fill some of my time. And then it just was a natural progression from there. Running into the right people, and then
How cool.
away you go.
Isn't it amazing how businesses evolve?
Yeah.
We have it. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh gosh. Did you tell them how you played for Kate Moss and
No.
Well, let's hear that.
Different time. That's like a 30-minute story.
So when did you meet your
itself.
lovely and beautiful wife?
Oh, well, that's a
dear.
different
That
story.
is a totally different story.
Okay. Well, at the time when I moved back, this is pretty much the same time as I was doing the house party.
I know I'm
and-
taking over. I'm sorry.
I know.
Do you want to just
I know you should probably come in because it looks like he's just talking to nobody.
That's right. You're random.
This is the coconut milk
tell
sour
us?
cream I'm
So
making.
I just told a story. I think Sarah should tell a story.
What is this story?
I missed all of this.
This is coconut milk mixed with lemon
Okay.
juice, a bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
And so, when we taste it,
Sure.
it actually kind of tastes like sour cream.
Yes, it does. Vegan sour cream.
Right?
Yep.
Very clever. All right. So you want to tell how we met? I think that's better.
Yeah.
Grab your wine.
She goes.
I gotta get with away from swinging distance because
No, we met at Dalplex actually.
Both being physically fit.
I was
and active.
a student there, only a baby,
just a baby.
and in walked Dale with his long hair and covered in paint.
Paint.
Taint. I said I did odd jobs. I was
Odd
painting
jobs.
houses. In fact,
Painting.
I was painting. In fact, when one of our
You
friends,
make him cut.
musical
Or does
friends,
he have to cut? Cut.
geez, I have to cut again.
Yeah.
So again, up
Here we
high,
go.
roll it up.
Down, up. Watch your fingers. Tuck your fingers
Tuck your
underneath.
fingers in.
Yep, this part I get.
Anyway, he came into the gym and
Slower, please.
I gotta use these. I gotta use these.
Deliberate.
I am very deliberate. Right.
Anyway, I saw him in the gym.
And feel free to do anything I do over. I don't care. I'm used to it.
Asked him out on a
Don't worry, I
date.
will.
I asked him out for coffee. I didn't drink coffee. You didn't drink coffee.
No.
I thought it was cool. I was 19. I thought it was a cool thing to do. And then he said, I don't drink the stuff. And I said, hot chocolate?
They said tea first.
Oh, did I?
Tea second.
It
gonna
was
stand
by,
back.
It was by the chin-up bar. Don't burn yourself.
It's okay.
It's hot back there.
I think I'd rather be back here. I feel like there's something.
Anyway, then we ended up going to a movie.
Yes.
And we went to a movie and maybe a walk or something.
What
Yes.
movie?
Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice on a first date.
Yeah, right?
Really
Yeah.
good choice.
Yeah, that's right. And then we...
Whose choice was that?
I think it was just what was...
I think it was, yeah, there
It was
was
Park Lane.
few.
There were probably only
there's only
movies
three
there at the
movies.
time.
Yeah.
Back in the 60s.
Yeah. You know,
50s, guys.
50s,
Demi
back in the
Moore was,
60s. That's
was
right.
pretty hot.
She was very hot.
I don't mean to say like sexually hot.
No.
I mean,
She's going back
hot.
here again.
she
Yeah.
was just like
Oh my god.
in demand.
Anyway.
So how did you get
Go
into
on.
massage therapy?
Anyway.
Anyway.
No, but this is the kicker, is that then he started going out with somebody else for 2.5 years.
No.
But then we formed the band.
What?
No.
She was 19.
But then we formed the band and it was fine. How did I become a massage therapist? I went to
Okay,
Dal.
yeah.
I went to
Just
Dal
gonna go right
to
here.
do Kines.
Okay.
And then from there,
Collect myself.
I did a course, a weekend course, because I was a
Chop
trainer.
that
I was a
over.
trainer.
So you went to Dallas to take kinesiology, and then
I
you.
did that, and in my third year, I did this course on massage therapy for athletes, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, I want to do that, and then I did massage therapy. And
Nice.
This is now almost 20 years later.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
So
So you watched.
Watch them folds.
just unfolds.
So, you are part owner in your business?
Yeah, Total Needs.
And where is that?
It's in, we have two locations. So our main location is in the Hyderstone area
Okay.
on Sullivan Street. And then we have a space set up in Dale's gym as well.
Yes. Okay, very cool.
Which is beautiful. It's a beautiful space. Yeah, great. It just got very calm. We're talking about massage.
We let it all out.
So, Sarah, in the band, you're singer, percussionist,
And keys.
and keys,
Yeah.
and then you're a guitar and singer?
Singer, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The
Ben, maybe you should highlight your old band life.
Why would
Oh!
This isn't about me, it's about them, guys.
I think it's an evolution right now. I think this night is just like an evolution. It's
I'm
evolving.
stepping out of the camera for a moment. Don't follow me.
So, what about the music?
I don't know, Patty, or I lost my train of thought.
I know, I ruined
Your
it.
band, your band.
No, it's not about my band.
No, but you did music.
I did music, yes.
Yes. You don't do it anymore.
I don't. Well, I play a little bit, but not very much.
So
The
did
more
you ever
punk-ish. What would you call it? I don't
Garage
even-
rock.
Garage rock.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great.
And
Did you ever
we,
You can look them up on
play?
YouTube.
you can.
Listen, did you ever play at the thing?
You open mic?
The open mic place?
No, he was working.
I used to actually, yeah, every once in a while, but I was terrible. You don't have to remember it. That was like I just started playing guitar not too long after or before that.
Okay.
Ben is a great chef. He is a fabulous
He
chef.
is, and fast.
And fast.
So now we just leave this?
Yeah, now we just wait and yeah.
Talk about more random things that make Ben uncomfortable.
Well, this one's good. So how long would you leave that for?
So ideally, I would leave that on a medium-low temperature for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
But because we're on a live camera,
Yes.
we're going to leave it for about 4 more minutes.
Okay.
On high heat and stir it to make sure we don't burn the crap out of it. Adam.
So we have Laura Banks.
Hello, Laura.
Love Dale, love Sarah, love Sarah, love Big Fish, Slim Jims, and that was some crazy chopping, Sarah. And then we have Nicole, who says, loving all the knife tips tonight and love Big Fish.
Yay!
Nice. Great.
Thank you.
So you guys are kind of planning out your summer now for the band, right?
Yes, exactly.
How does that work with you're both business owners, so you kind of get just to dictate your own hours and stuff, right?
Yeah, to a degree, yeah. You know, I mean, like for example, Sarah, a lot of people can book online on her for massage, and you know we may have to make adjustments, or we may not be able to do a show because she's already committed to something else. Most of the time, it's
My
making
people are
adjustments.
pretty
Yeah.
flexible.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're in, you know, I'd say we're probably at least 65% through the booking of 2018 and doing some bookings for 2019.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what ratio, like in terms of working, like how much of your time is spent on the band compared to your other businesses?
Oh, I guess, you know, actually working with the band or like sound checks or
just
what have you.
I mean, like how much of your time, how much of your focus is on the band and how much is on your other jobs? Like, it's probably not a 50-50?
It's not a 50-50, no.
Like a 30-70 or?
Yeah, for me, it
is,
probably
yeah.
somewhere's around there. I mean, like you're still, like, it depends if you count like, you know, learning new material or rehearsing stuff.
Absolutely,
or,
yeah.
or what have you.
Contracts
Yeah,
and
doing a
emails
business
back and
side.
forth with people, a million emails.
I mean, that's all. That's
all
more
part
of
of
being in a band than playing music almost.
It's more time.
Yeah,
For us
absolutely.
anyway. Yeah, but it's you know, I would say I'm a little bit more probably 30-70 or 20-80, somewhere in that range.
Wow.
You know, because you're.
Big Fish is kind of a well-oiled machine.
It's been
Yeah, I
a
mean,
while.
it
It's
always
been a while.
you can never
still have
just
to work
sit back.
at it. Yeah.
You never sit back. You always want to improve it,
Yep.
and you know, it makes it exciting for everybody else if you're, you know,
Always
either
learning new stuff.
or learning new instruments or.
So are you guys, like, do you focus on like what's going on the radio and stuff, so that when you go to a wedding and people are like, hey, play some Fetty Wap for me or whatever, and you can drop it? Or it was the most like ridiculous thing I could think of. Right
Okay,
now.
well, Fetty Wap.
So no.
And yes,
No,
Some
I
young
not,
Jeezy maybe.
specifically not Fetty Wap, that's for sure.
Some Vince Staples? No, nothing like that.
No, we'll stay up a little bit, but you know, we tend to more spoon feed than anything else.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking to play kind of not necessarily right down the middle. We want to color the edges for sure, like the stuff that we think would shock people, but they would still know.
Yeah.
But the whole premise is
They want songs they're going to know.
You're going to want
and
you're going to
sing
want to be able to
and-
make sure that you keep everybody engaged. So we're making sure that we choose stuff that, whether they're new or old, that will accomplish.
So we can do some
target a
top
lot of
40,
people.
but we do a lot of stuff that is just sort of multi-generational.
Yes.
So we had a wedding DJ on here just before Christmas. Great guy. Lives upstairs, I think. I think he
Oh.
lives up there. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Like up here?
Yeah. He just
Really?
no, his office
Hello,
is upstairs.
Scott. Scott Ryan.
And I
What's his
True
DJ?
North.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
True
he's True
North.
North. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I found it very interesting about how he can like adjust for the crowd.
Yes.
Now, in a band, you generally start the night with a playlist and have a pretty good idea where
No,
you're going.
not
You guys
us.
don't at all.
Never.
So it's just based on
Which
how
is
the room's
horrible.
feeling.
For some of us, it's
Which
horrible.
is exciting. It depends on how you frame it.
It's like tonight on Chit Chat Shop.
It's
It's
like
exciting.
you need
Right.
to be
There's no
positive
playlist.
because caring counts,
Caring counts.
and it's all about the positivity,
Right?
right?
Right.
So you don't have any idea. Like obviously you know what you're going to start with.
No.
Nope.
So what will happen typically is, we could be doing a gala event. I mean, we just know, first off, that we have so many great songs that there's never really a
How many
wrong
songs do you guys think you
song.
can play?
Between 250, 300, somewhere in there, that we, depending on the type of engagement. At least, out of the 250, I'd say at least 200 are like danceable material. Some of it, you have for pubs and stuff like that, which could be whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most of it, it's mostly danceable material. But we literally will hop on stage. Everybody will kind of
Look
look
around.
around and say,
See what we're-
"Anybody
see
want to
what we're
start?
dealing with?"
Anybody want to start tonight?"
Right? Who wants to start? Who's
Yeah.
feeling?
Okay, what do you feel like, guys?
Giddy.
Yeah, and then it goes, and then sometimes
You ever draw a blank?
all the time. It's not. It's not.
I
that you
do
draw a
halfway
blank,
through a
it's just-
song all the time.
It's just kind of like trying to decide what spice to use.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to use that spice right now to start the night off, or do I, So we really, it's very organic when we get up there. We'll start a song, catch the reaction. You read the crowd first. You kind of look at the demographic, look at the age group. Are they, have they been drinking for a long period of time? Whatever, and then you throw something out there that's your best.
And see how it goes.
Your best guess. And you try to.
That's awesome.
You try not to always start with the same song.
And we're really, really fortunate because we have had a lot of repeat as well.
Business, yeah.
So you kind of know the demographic that you're getting into, and you know what they like and what they're expecting. And if they're expecting something different, you'll find out about it beforehand.
Yeah.
We'll sort of let you
So
know.
here's a question: when you have repeat business,
Yeah.
do you when you
Not
finish
weddings,
an
by
event?
the way.
Not weddings,
but-
yeah.
Not weddings, but I know, yeah. But when you have like a repeat corporate client, when you leave that event, do you go take some notes and put them in a file, or do you just remember?
You know what?
I remember nothing.
Yeah. there's a
Unless we've taken pictures.
no. It's like it's all in the head. You just
Okay.
you remember the event.
No, we don't take
You don't necessarily
Okay.
remember
He
what you
remembers
started
the
with. Sarah might remember what you wore, but
That's important. Though.
Nice.
That's very important. You don't want to repeat an outfit.
you don't want to repeat
Like
an
that's not.
outfit.
A question from Doug Belly, one of our friends.
Oh, hi, Doug. You're the one I saw.
Yes!
Yes.
What's your favorite song to play? I guess it depends.
I mean, we get asked that all the time.
It's Margaritaville.
All,
No.
As a
always,
group?
though.
I guess
Or
that's what
individually.
It could be ones like,
So we don't know what the other guys. So the other guys.
Yeah.
For me, right now, for us to play, probably what we all really, really get into might be Long Train Running by Doobie Brothers.
Right. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And
They're good.
I would say, like, my favorite song to play right now, and it's been that way probably for about a year, is September by Earth, Wind &
Oh,
Fire.
yeah, great one. Great one.
Like, it's such a great tune.
Everybody loves it.
Everybody
And
When
are
did
you
that
working
happen?
hard? How's it going,
Yeah,
Ben?
yeah.
Good.
Okay, so
Play-
you just put.
So while you guys were talking, I was being a magician back here.
What happened? What did you do?
What?
Rowan. Remember Rowan? Patricia and Keith's son? He says hi. He's
Oh.
up watching. He's up
Hi,
at
Rowan.
his bedtime.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Your parents did very well at the class. You should be very proud of them.
And now they're learning to make curry.
Yeah,
What did you do with the rice? Did you just throw it in? Was it already?
Yeah, so this I steamed just before you guys came in.
Okay.
And then just heat
All
it
right.
Just
Reheat
for
it.
time's sake.
Yep.
Like one of those magic tricks like you see on Marilyn Dennis or something.
Did you say Marilyn?
I did.
Dennis? Of all the cooking shows you could think of, you said Marilyn
Out of all the
Dennis.
talk shows, I chose her. I don't know why.
So
that was great.
Nicole says she has fond memories of the Tupper Winterfest dances.
Ah,
you guys
that's-
really know how to read a crowd.
Oh,
those
that's
were
awesome.
fun.
We missed that. We
Yes.
missed that event. Tupper is a school.
So Sir Charles Tupper.
Charles
Elementary
Tupper.
School.
Ted Tupper, I'm like,
So was
who
I.
is this woman that knows my husband?
Yeah.
The Ted Tupper event.
The Ted Tupper event.
No, the
yeah,
Sir
the
Charles
Tupper
Tupper.
School. What a great event.
Oh my God, that smells
Wow.
incredible.
You know,
Chef Ben can come.
Chef Ben can totally cook.
That's always the surprise that the guests have. They're like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good."
It's gonna be delicious.
Ooh, looks yummy.
Doesn't it look incredible?
With our vegan.
I love that vegan sour cream.
Have you guys? So there's this trend with the liquid that comes out of a can of chickpeas or beans that you can whip it and use it as an egg replacement. So if you want like a vegan mayonnaise,
It's really good.
have you ever made like a vinaigrette or a mayonnaise from scratch?
Vinaigrette, yeah.
Okay, so a vinaigrette is the same process as making a mayonnaise, just the emulsifier is egg instead of mustard.
Right.
So if you're making a vegan mayo, you use a little bit of mustard powder or a little bit of like Dijon mustard.
Right.
You start with a little bit of vinegar and salt, pepper, a touch of sugar, and then instead of emulsifying into egg, you're going to use the liquid from a can of chickpeas,
Oh.
and then
That's
emulsify
crazy.
your oil into that, and it tastes
Crazy.
exactly like mayonnaise.
It really does.
Yeah,
It's the same
and you can whip that up just like a meringue. You can whip it up just like anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can totally.
You make
I still-
hummus at home?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you just reserve the chickpea liquid.
Yep.
Get
That's it.
out.
We love it.
Free. Doesn't
We get
cost
to
you.
eat.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna do.
So Lisa Richard, another entertainer, is here. She says she's asking what's on the menu, so you can explain what this is.
Okay.
So, Lisa, this is a vegan
Yeah.
curry. It's got sweet potato, red pepper, black beans, ginger, garlic, onion, bunch of spices.
You can eat.
I can eat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead, go
and it's
eat.
topped with a vegan sour cream that I make by when you open up a can of coconut milk and the fat is separated. I scoop that off, mix it with a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper, and then yeah, it's a little bit of parsley over the top.
Mm.
What do you
We don't
think?
eat it.
We do.
Yeah, we eat it.
So
I still
great.
have to talk.
Oh,
You have to
so
talk.
good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk with
You like
food in
it?
my mouth.
Yes.
Awesome.
Love it.
Very good.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Put a bunch in your mouth, and then we're gonna finish the show.
Wow.
We'll finish it here. How about that?
Okay,
That's
so
hot.
guys, thank you very much for Where am I? Guys, thank you very much for watching. Big Fish. Are you guys playing anywhere anytime soon?
We are. From St. John, New Brunswick, coming up this weekend for the John... Oh, is that right? John T. McMillan Gala fundraiser for cancer.
We played that
research?
for 12 years. This is the 12th
That's
year.
awesome.
Yes,
She was a
12th
good
year.
friend of ours who died.
Yes, we're doing the
Sorry to
following
hear
weekend.
that.
Bittersweet. Thank
Wish
you.
you had said that before I said awesome.
No,
Yes,
it doesn't.
that's all
No,
right.
it is. It's
Feel very
awesome
bad
because they
now.
raise a lot of money. No, it's great. They raise a lot of money for a good cause.
Doing an RSVP event at the Olympic Bingo Hall. And
It's just a party.
just a party.
You wanna
On
go?
the 27th. But we're in Ski Weber on the...
17th,
I
maybe?
think it's the 17th
Whatever
or
the Saturday
17th or 18th of
is.
Is it at
February.
night at Ski
It's a
Weber?
Saturday
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Yes.
It's so
come.
fun.
You should come down.
You
You
should
should,
come down.
definitely.
It's fantastic.
Patty, we gotta end the show. Stop. We got time.
Okay.
So you can check them out at Slim Jims as well,
Oh, yes.
or
Total Needs.
Total Needs. I'm Chef Ben. I'll see you next week with our guest Mike Tanner. And it is time, guys. We always end the show the exact same way. We say chit chat chop 5 times fast.
Oh my God.
Adam's gonna count us in. We're gonna go
Food in
into
our
this
mouth.
camera.
Okay.
Swallow. You're good.
Ready? It's going to be 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Wait, go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
5 times, right?
5 times fast.
3, 2, 1.
Chit chat chop. Chit chat chop. Chit chat chop. Chit chat chop. Chit chat chop.
Oh my God.